that are starting to come up on the cross list or the question mark list that you're starting to think, oh, this is hindering me from growing. Another thing that's an indicator is, have you already outsourced some of these things before, and maybe it's not going so great and it's costing you more time because you're trying to teach them what to do more so. I would always start with hiring casual, by the way. So when I first started my business, in the first 6 months, I did it all myself. At 6 months, when I put the ad on, it was all of the question marks and crosses. It was starting casually with a grow to full time and be a future leader of my business. Are you passionate about whatever the topic is and what it is that you do in your business? Are you willing to do whatever is needed to keep the business going, from admin to this, to this, to this? This is the job description, your question mark and your cross, right? Because you're not going to hire the ticks, which is your genius zone. But I always mention all of that in the job ad because I think it's important that, you know, we start with casual and find the right person. And I did, and they wanted to grow. And sometimes it's hard to find, but this is what you want to get with your first hire. Okay, I wouldn't be starting with an expert or a genius zone hire. It needs to be exactly like you've done. A little bit of all the stuff, and Sam, you'll be listening to this, all the stuff that you really don't like, don't want, that's quite easy and fast, and things that you just find you're procrastinating on, you're frustrated with, that you go and get distracted with.